stands 6 feet tall and weighing at 77.1 kilograms. He makes his debut this evening, hails from Sheffield and represents Diyako Fight Team, and across the cage of the record, despite his trench coat, stands 6 feet 2 inches tall and weighing at 77 kilograms. That's a record of 3 wins, 1 loss, no draws, 2 submissions, and 1 TKO. Hailing from Alabama, representing Diyako Firoozi, Johnny Man. Referee in charge of the action, Mark Gunn.
Okay, here we go with bout number 4. We have Mehdi Farouk versus Johnny Man. What do we know about these guys?
So, Johnny Man is from Aaron Wilkinson's gym, Daywalkers. He's a good boxer, got some boxing background, long straight shots.
Great shot over the top of the right hand.
Good head movement. He's got a good liver shot off the right hand.
Have you personally felt that?
Very recently, actually, yeah. It's not at all pleasant. Not at all. I made a little face and kind of staggered forward. Yeah, good guys. Everyone that's coming out of Aaron Wilkinson's gym is a good guy. Obviously, Aaron's a well-rounded, very experienced fighter himself, but he's a very good coach. You know,
it's a very good skill itself, being able to break down and teach that to other people. And you see, I mean, we've seen with Carl Tanswell there, he's got a great depth of talent and new guys coming through.
Coaching absolutely is an art form in itself. Like you say, the ability to break down and impart information, but the difficult thing, I think, is troubleshooting. You know, seeing what that little thing is that's wrong, I think makes a whole difference in coaching. Mehdi Farouk, also not out of a bad gym. I see Sam Bolt in his corner there, he's fought on UCC before.
Yeah, Sam Bolt, a good fighter.
They're a Braulio Estima Jiu-Jitsu place, if I remember rightly.
Yeah, Victor Estima.
I think it's an Estima Jiu-Jitsu.
Yes,
Estima or Gracie Baja, one of them, but they're a good Jiu-Jitsu pedigree. Although, not too much Jiu-Jitsu here.
No, right.
Nice double kicks to the body, that was lovely.
There we saw a man load. He landed one right hand, so he loaded another one, missed, and he took 2 pretty big ground kicks to the side for that.
That double kick is something that you see in Thai boxing quite a bit, and I noticed that at the start, when he was being introduced, Mehdi Farouk, he made the wide bow that Thai boxers do, so I'd say he's probably got some background in that.
And you can see that he's pushing the head away as if he's lining up the knees as well.
Nice jab.
But a jab cross. The straight classical boxing is definitely in Johnny Man's favour.
You can see the boxing pedigree of Johnny Man. I think if I was Mehdi now, I'd be flicking some jabs out, trying to keep Johnny on the end, keep distant, and then kick his legs underneath.
I think he should be firing kicks out, maybe a teep.
It should definitely be giving him something to think about, because what he's doing is he's retreating behind nothing, and Johnny can just wander forward, pick his shots. Notice that Johnny's throwing in combination as well. We see a lot of one-shotting in MMA. You can see someone, I think, when they've had a good boxing background, that they throw in combination because they know that it's the second, third, fourth that's going to land, not always the first.
And not just that, I think one of the key things you'll see from a good boxer is when they come out of the clinch, they fire the jab. You know, firing the jab on the detach. And I just saw Johnny Man do that earlier.
Yeah,
as soon as I saw it, I thought, brilliant.
So he's fishing.
Just a nice jab.
Fishing for the trip and got reversed. That was...
He has, but I think he's been cut. I think he might have given up the takedown because he's got a cut to his forehead.
No, he was definitely fishing for something there and got reversed. I think he was perhaps trying to use the wrong leg to get the trip, and now that's a strong finish to the round for Mehdi Farouk. Johnny Man's round all over, but that will give Mehdi just that bit of confidence for the next round, I think.
Yes, certainly. I thought because he had a slight little cut just to the right hand side of his forehead. I wondered if he wanted to take it to the ground because of that. I
think actually it's shaping up to be a really interesting fight, because if Mehdi comes out, if he feels a touch more relaxed and he's in some way able to keep Johnny at distance, we're going to see a good technical battle there.
Yeah, certainly. I mean, Mehdi's definitely got good Thai box, got good knees in the clinch. He knows what he's doing in the clinch, trying to get that little bit of space, what I call like a striker's clinch, to work his knees. Good kicks, and obviously both teams have got good groundwork.
You know, so far it's been nice. It's been a high work rate, it's been technical, good technique, not been scrappy. Nothing against some amateurs, but sometimes it's like ultimate handbags or, you know,
Yeah, certainly. I mean, I think the one thing with this is, like we said earlier, you've got two quality gyms, so they're not putting guys in until they're ready.
Oh, Johnny Mann walks onto a couple of shots there. I think, looking at this initial stage of the second round, it looks like Mehdi's corner have told him that he needs to be throwing things. He's moving away. It looks like he's countering as he's moving back now. Oh,
yeah,
nice.
He needs to not wait for Johnny Mann to throw the punches because they are landing.
Bit of a tight clinch there, two good knees.
He fielded a few shots to the face there, going for the single leg.
You see the way that Mehdi's now...
Nice knee there from Mehdi as well, defending the clinch.
He's doubled up with that knee and with that leg a couple of times, which is another thing you see in people with Thai boxing backgrounds, is they'll throw two attacks with the same limb.
Yeah, certainly.
The second one often lands.
Well, I think Mehdi's definitely grown in confidence, like you said, you know, from that little bit success he had at the end of the round. You see the cut there again, and he's put him on his back. That cut seems to be opening up on Johnny Mann.
It looks like
Johnny Mann has got the full guard.
It looks like it took Mehdi that first round just to kind of get his bearings and get relaxed a little bit.
Yeah, I think it was that little bit, like you said, a little bit of success. He couldn't get him out. He was a lot more confident for the start of the second round.
Yeah, Johnny's no slouch off his back though. He's fishing for that triangle there.
But as we said, Mehdi.
Oh, that was a good armbar effort.
Looking
possibly
for the
into the omoplata or the triangle now. Oh, armbar again. That looks like quite a deep armbar. I also see some blood coming from Mehdi's nose there.
Yeah, I thought it was a cut to the head of Johnny Mann, but I think it's actually Mehdi's nose where the blood was coming from.
Looked to be in quite deep there.
Yeah, but I think Mehdi again, said he's from a good jiu-jitsu background. He looks very competent on the ground. He's very aware when he was going for the armbar, the triangle, keeping his head in the right place.
Now, that would have been a good sign for Johnny to scramble up, and he's up. He needs to protect his head as he's getting up.
Now Johnny needs to get these long straight shots that he had success with in the first round. Shared a jab there. Mehdi looks to have just had a little bit of dint in his confidence again.
He's a little bit wary. I think what would serve Johnny very well now is if he feinted before letting his shots go, because Mehdi's backing off, waiting for that jab, waiting for that straight right, and I think if he feinted, made him flinch and then went in.
So that's a 10-second knocker. So
that's been a cracking fight so far.
Yeah, another very, very even finish to the round. Mehdi's been having success on the top position.
I think Johnny Mann ran away with the first round. That second round, a lot closer.
Certainly, I mean, I think you could argue for. I was going to say you could argue for Mehdi, but there was success for Johnny Mann. It was a very even. A very even second round. I don't like to score 10-10 rounds, but I think you've got a definite argument for one there.
I don't mind 10-10 rounds that much, because I think sometimes it's just call.
Third and final round. This could be the decider.
Well, I'm enjoying this fight so far.
Very, very even fight. Both having success in different areas.
Now,
I think
Who's going to pull the trigger first?
Well, this is the thing. I think Mehdi needs to stand his ground a little bit because that's where he does the best. Like this, firing those shots in before he gets punched. Solid kicks to the midsection.
He's nice with that left leg. 2. Now then, can Johnny do anything with this?
That could have been one kick too many there. But it's different. You know, we've not seen Mehdi be taken down yet.
2 good right hands on the break.
Beautiful dirty boxing. Johnny Mann looking very disheartened here.
I wouldn't say he looks. I'd say he doesn't look particularly bothered actually.
I think it was the fact that he just sort of stood back against the fence. You know, he's been the one mainly pushing the action with Mehdi on the back foot. And there it was just another solid shot.
See, getting back to my talk about feinting, I think that if he could just draw that counter from Mehdi, and Mehdi's obviously sitting back waiting to throw the counter shot. If he could draw that,
another solid body shot. See that kick to the body?
Was a big kick.
He swapped a left kick to the body, head kick. I do think Johnny Mann looks disheartened, John Joe. I really do. A solid right kick to the body this time.
Oh, that was a lazy shot. He's possibly.
It's a desperation shot. I think he's winded, John Joe.
I was going to say, I think possibly after those couple of left legs to the body that he took on the liver side, horrible shots to take full force, even through the arm. A full kick through the arm is, you might as well be taking it through tissue.
Yeah, certainly. I think Mehdi would be, it's in his interest to just detach and stand back up. Right. What? Yeah, he's working in there.
Now Mehdi kind of.
Mehdi needs to detach.
He's holding a stalling position. The guard's open, but he's not really looking to posture up and pass or hit.
There's very, very little action here.
Now then.
So what's he got? Has he got a kimura?
That's an interesting position. I can't see.
I can't tell if he's got a kimura in or not.
Yeah, he's got.
He's got a kimura.
Yeah, he's locked up a kilo. That's interesting.
Very Chris Brennan.
He needs to fight for that for all it's worth now for this last 10 seconds. Now then.
Who's won that?
Honestly, if it was down to me, if I was scoring that fight now, I would give the first round to Johnny, second round a draw, and the third round to Mehdi.
I would probably agree with you.
However,
this fight is so close, I don't think you've got a strong argument either way.
Do you know what I think might have stolen it for Mehdi? Is that kicking game's quite flash and spectacular.
Yeah.
You know, and some of those head kicks look like
you could see the effect it had on him as well, yeah.
Interesting fight. I'd like to see a rematch of that down the line. That was a good fight.
To the center. Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 epic rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. And they see this as a unanimous decision for your winner. In the blue